everyone. I just wanted to come at you today and talk to you a little bit about vision boards. I've done vision board workshops in the past, and I just wanted to go over a few details of what I've got on here. I know that many of you have seen you follow manifesting and creating your life and what it actually means to have goals and display things that you want and things that you're attracted to. I know in the movie The Secret, it was a pretty powerful section when he was on there talking about his vision board and manifesting, 5 years later, realizing that the very house that he lived in, a multi-million-dollar house, was actually the exact house that was on his vision board. So, it's a very powerful tool. And yet, I've seen so many people with their vision boards and, they're wanting to create financial freedom and being excited about, living the life of their dreams, and their boards are plastered with these, fancy cars and fancy houses and swimming pools and that's great. Those are all very luxurious items. However, when you look at the law of attraction and creating what you want, you also need to be very clearly defined on what your goals are. So, your vision board needs to reflect that as well. The other thing that I want you to pay close attention to is wholeness. Really incorporating every aspect of your life. Because if we're only focused on financial freedom and we have all these fancy cars, maybe we're going to be a horrible person with a lot of fancy cars. I don't know. Really look at who you are, and especially when you look at the law of creation, that we need to be now, we need to change our consciousness now and be the person that will fit those fancy cars, to be the person now that is worthy of that level of success. Okay, so we don't want to miss out and have the focus really lopsided. I'm going to also, a little bit later, I'm going to get into actually, what to do, each day with it and all of that. But I just want to take a look at the layout of one of the ones that I had created and, just be able to, share with you, again, when you're looking at wholeness in every aspect of your life. This one right here is about relationships, about love and companionship in relationships. This is about family here. So, really looking at all kinds of aspects of your life, of what you really resonate. Very clear. Where do you actually want to travel? What does family mean to you? What sports do you want your kids into? How do you want to be as a family? Play together, stay together, organic lifestyle, really get a clearly defined vision, where you want to travel. This is more of the, for me, this was more of the, the spiritual aspects of my life. In the center, it had more to do with me, what I stand for. At the top, it's got, very clearly defined financial goals. Okay. And then it's got, over here, it's got some health goals in there. And not even just the physical health, but it's, the self-healing, relaxing, detox, all of that. So really take a look at, your entire life. Where do you really want to go? Get a really clear picture. At the bottom, there's a link there to a website where it's going to have 15 life purpose questions. And you want to go there, download those, get a really clearly defined mission statement, put it on your board. Go through goals that you want, and of course watch the video, because you can have the vision board working for you. You can new job, new relationship, but unless you change the inside, unless you really understand how to like I already said, to change your consciousness, to be able to change your vibration to match what it is that's on that board, then this is going to be a little further down the road before you accomplish it. So that inner work, that really understanding the law of creation, of the law of vibration, the law of manifesting, it's an internal process. The vision board is just, a tool to help you get there. But it's an internal process. So make sure that you check the link below and definitely go and do those exercises. get a vision board, really clearly defined idea of what you want your life to look like, because anything is possible. If you've got the desire and you put the discipline in. So speaking of discipline, also on that site, there's downloads on the steps to take to actually put the power of manifesting to work for you. Okay, there's a complete illustration there on how it works, why it works. It's absolutely phenomenal. So if you want your vision board to manifest in the best way possible, make sure you go to the website and check out that link. Put that page. It's just a one pager, and it's got the 3 steps to manifesting. So, you know, put it beside your board, and don't forget every single night and every morning to look at it. Don't put it up, be all excited, oh, anything's possible. And once it wears off and you're used to seeing it every single day, that you don't look at it anymore, you just walk past it. Or because it's a bad day, you walk past it. It's not a good enough excuse. It's really how badly do you want it. So get that vision board clearly defined, really representing who you are, not, you know, 50 houses. You know, pick a few styles that you really like, get a really clearly defined, you know, idea of what that's going to be like, not 20 cars, unless, you know, you're a car collector and that's actually what you do want. But, you know, make a decision, stick with it, look at that board, visualize it, feel it, resonate with it. I challenge you to do that for 90 days, actually. Let's see if you can do it for 90 days. Feel it, see it, you know, talk about it, download those sheets, do those questions, and let's see what you can create, you know, gigantic leaps forward towards your ideal life. So with that, many blessings to you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.